Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to Vintage Story on the Rusty Gears server. Hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing great. So in the last episode, we got our shop up and running, and I forgot to ask you guys in that episode, what do you think we should call this thing? I am terrible with names, so if you guys can come up with a good name for this, I would love to hear it. But I want to come in and see what we've got going on as far as sales are concerned. And so right away I can see we are minus a crystal. So that's good. And yeah, I saw that we had some sticks gone as well. I doubt we haven't sold any gears yet. So let's just see payments. We've got 7 gears. I can't complain too much about that. But yes, so we got our shop up and running. Let's hope that it works out good. I did change out we had, I think it was woad in this planter. I think an oak sapling looks better. But looking real good. So I did come back here to the community center for a reason, and that is, well, twofold. First off, I need to make myself some brass. I got 10 bronze in there. But I need to make some brass, and that is because I need to make some torch holders. So I have a whole bunch of copper and zinc here. And I think this should make 20 nuggets, or 20 ingots? Yes, 20 ingots of brass. Very nice. Now I'm going to preheat this stuff with sticks. And yeah, sticks. I've got tons and tons of sticks. So I am more than happy to use sticks to do this. Now, why am I getting brass? Because I want to make brass torch holders. So if we look at brass, you know, we can make brass lanterns, but what I want is the brass torch holder. Now, to make brass torch holders, we need brass plates. Yes. So, I don't really want to have to deal with making brass plates manually. So, we got done with our Sunday live stream here a little while ago. And during that live stream, we did a little something that will get us quite a bit of ease in processing metals. And so that, well, you can just barely see it because it's raining. We got our windmill out to full size. It is 5 sets of blades, and up there we have a little something else. So we'll pop up here real quick, and there it is. An iron half hammer. Yes, very nice. So we have a bunch of iron ingots here, and everything is working quite nicely. We still have a few blooms to run through, and we are going to be getting a lot more of that stuff taken care of. But so the half hammer can be used to make these brass ingots into plates. So we will be able to turn these 20 ingots into a whole of 5 brass torch holders. Yes, we don't get much out of them, but I mean, it is kind of what we need. So I am going to get this stuff smelted. Now, we have tons and tons of charcoal now, so I'm not overly concerned about that, but we have even more sticks. So, yes. But yeah, we're going to get this melted, and I'm going to have to pull some of these ingots out of here. And we still have one that is just partial. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, well, we've got 20 available, so that's good. But yeah, I'm going to get these torch holders made up, and then I'll show you why I'm making them. So I am back at my base again, and I have all of those brass ingots turned into plates. So we are going to take these and we are going to make them into, oh, we get 2 each. Oh, good, good, good. That is wonderful. Okay, so we will have 10 brass torch holders. So why do we want these? Because this place is really, really dark. I have 1 brass lantern and I have expanded the storage room. And the thing is torches don't work to light this up. And so what we're going to do is place these torch holders around the room. We have one aged torch holder that we have found, but also we are going to place some of these out on the, I guess, balcony area as well. But now these torches will stay lit, well, indefinitely, I guess. But now we can also place some here, and I think what we're actually going to do is go maybe right underneath the cow skulls? Maybe? What do we think of that? Does that look decent? I mean, it doesn't look bad. It definitely lights things up a little. Doesn't light it up a lot, but it lights it up a little. And then maybe we could put one, say, here? We only have one left, so maybe we put one there? I mean, that's definitely better than nothing. We have some light now. So let's go ahead and pop out here for a moment and just see how much does that illuminate this. Not much. Pop down here a little bit and just see. Yeah, it's really foggy right now because of the rain. But yes, there's more here. So we have a path now going this direction. So this path is leading over to a new area that I have started building. And this is, oh, and retaining wall. Yes, retaining wall. Because we didn't have enough room really to make the path there. And then over here we have a tunnel, which I think we're going to improve this tunnel a little. Because going over the mountain here would have been horrible. And then we come over here and there's a bridge. And the path continues on and it comes out into what will be my industrial area. So we have our industrial sized tree farm. I have harvested this twice now, I think. Harvested it once on the stream today, and then I think I harvested it once before that too. But yeah, we have a very large amount of oak saplings here. Most of these are getting reasonably close to growing. And then over on this side, I also want to start a walnut farm as well. And then finally, we are going to be making a very large farm out here that will be for horsetail. Because we need to be able to get horsetail poultices, and so we need a lot of horsetail. Not an easy thing to get, so we need a huge farm that we can just be periodically going out and harvesting the horsetail. Now the other thing is that will require us to have reeds as well, so we're also going to have to make a massive reed farm. So yes, I've got all of this kind of ready to go. So I think I need to do a bit more work out here. And then I want to start doing some work on the base also. So we have, as we get closer back to the base, we can see that we have the path going basically right underneath the side of the... So, yeah, we can't really see it here. Ah, there we can. We can just make out the illuminated area, but right here, you guys can't see it. I can just barely make it out. Is the bridge going across to the other mountain. And so if we go off of the end of that bridge down this, we can potentially connect up to this path over here. Because right now I have to circle around the mountain in order to get into my base. And I feel like that's going to be a bit of a waste of time. So yeah, I think the next thing for me to do then is to go out and try to get some more work done on my industrial area, and then get this path put down and connected to that area down there. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So one thing that you guys have said in the comments is you want to see how to make the signposts that we have been placing around here. And now these signposts actually have a very simple recipe. If we look at the signpost The signpost is just a board and 2 sticks, very simple to make, and all that we have to do is right-click that on the ground, and then we want something to write with. Now, you can use charcoal. I prefer to use chalk. It looks a little nicer. Shift right-click on the bottom of it, and then you have these various different directions. So in the case of this, we want to go northeast, and this is going to be the cliff base, or Nathan's cliff base. That's not gonna fit. We'll just put Nathan's base. And then to the north, we are going to put Nathan's industrial area. And now when we save this, we can see the signs show up. Now, this is not exactly a good spot for that by the looks of it. It's too close to the ground. So we will put this a little bit higher. I think we'll put it like right here, actually. And then we'll do that again. And then also, I guess we could put... Actually, let's move this just a little. Let's put it like right here, actually. This looks like a better place because then we can point towards all of the other stuff as well. So we've got a fair amount of stuff that we can mark off here, and then also we will put some signs when we enter the industrial area stating that it is my industrial area. So yeah, I will get these all marked out. So yeah, I got something I want to show you.
Okay.
So if we go down this way, first off, this stuff is now church path instead of the regular stone path.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And then when we get down here to the bottom of the path, there's a new path going off in this direction. You see what it says it is to?
It says it's to Nathan's industrial area.
Yes. So
wow.
I just harvested all of my oak trees. I went through almost an entire iron axe for all of the trees. I got like 5 chests worth of logs. But yeah, I've got that nice little retaining wall bridge area there because that was too low. Always had trouble getting out of this little valley, so made a tunnel through here. Remarkably short.
Yeah, that's nice.
And another little bridge over here. I think it turned out fairly good. And then out here is where I'm going to be doing all of my large-scale stuff. So, here we are.
Oh, very nice. Very good. It's a great big flat area.
Yeah, but look at all of the oak trees that I just replanted.
Yeah, that's a lot of oak.
I do not need to cut down big trees, and I hate cutting them down. So, on the other side, I'm going to be doing a walnut farm. And so you can see I've got a bunch of walnuts already planted here. Of course, they're planted a lot further apart because of the fact that, you know, walnuts are so big.
Yeah.
And then also I intend to have a massive area of tilled ground that will just be for the production of horsetail.
Nice.
So I'll be able to make tons and tons of horsetail poultices.
Yeah, that'll be great.
But yeah,
looks great.
Over here, I did want to show you this. So if you need quartz,
I don't. I have quartz in my mountain.
But this.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. It's just a pile of it. Just a pile of it.
Yeah, I've been digging all of the stone off the top of it because I needed it for paths, and this hill is supposed to go away anyway. But there's 2 veins here, and you can see them again on the other side of the valley. If you look behind you over here, and I've been digging this one out, and yeah, in some places it was 5 blocks thick.
Wow.
So yeah, it was.
That's cool. I bought another crystal from you.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I haven't found any more since those, but.
Well, I'll probably be your main customer if you find more of those. I might even just like go buy out the rest of yours. I don't know.
Well, and that would be absolutely fine with me.
Because I love them. Yeah, I have so much quartz. I'm selling it at my shop.
Yep. Well,
because I have too much of it.
Well, if we happen to do the modern build for the town center, be needing lots of it. So.
Oh, well, good. That's great.
You never know. I mean, I would be more than happy to donate some with all that I've been exposing out here.
Oh yeah, I'd like to get rid of mine actually, because I need more inventory space.
Well, I'm sure you saw I expanded my storage room. It was such a cluster. I couldn't put anything down. I couldn't walk because there were chests everywhere. It was horrible.
Yeah, it looks good.
By the way, this used to be a hill that was about 6 blocks higher than it is right now.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of work out here.
Very nice.
Kind of looking forward to how it's going to all turn out when it's said and done.
Yeah. This is great.
So.
Good.
All right.
I have a lot of iron to mine.
Well, that's always a good problem to have.
It is. It's great. I found some nickel down there too. So that'll be good for dyes and stuff later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was seeing that there was nickel needed for... I can't remember which dye it was anymore. But
I think I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I think it does blues and browns, I think. But I'm not really quite sure. This is looking nice back here with all the roads and everything.
Oh yeah, gotta put in all the roads. I actually had a comment from one of my viewers saying that they loved the roads that I'm putting in, and you know, it is such an overlooked thing in a lot of people's playthroughs. It's like it just makes everything feel so connected when you have a road leading between point A and point B.
Yeah, I've really prioritized that on my single player for sure. Yeah.
Well, that is awesome.
It looks really nice. Really nice.
Yep, and I will say, with all of the oak logs that I just cut down, I could probably be supplying a little bit of charcoal to the community center, so no problems there.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I'm making myself a couple of pickaxes, and I'm probably just going to stay down there for a couple days. I did that the last time I was on. I stayed down there for a couple days. I still have... It's a very large deposit, and it's bountiful.
Nice.
Yeah,
well,
so I have a lot to do.
I'm sure you can see here, every single one of my tools are iron now.
Yeah, I don't have... I only made myself a couple of pickaxes to get through that. So right now, I was out of the iron that you gave me, and then I just made a couple more pickaxes to get through the iron. So I'm going to be having full iron here soon.
Nice. Well,
yeah.
I finally got a helve hammer, so maybe I'll be able to start making some plates.
Yeah, I've got my helve hammer set up, and it's going pretty fast now, so it's doing pretty good. So that'll be a lot easier for me to deal with the blooms.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was what was killing me, too. And I was like, nope, I'm not going to do this anymore.
Right. I noticed that Ash has a helve hammer now, too, which is great. So.
Yep. But I do agree with one of the comments that I was given, that we should make a community pulverizer.
Oh, that's Mama Jama. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a community pulverizer is a great idea.
Well,
a community forge is always a really good idea too. And people can just hang out and do their stuff together. They can bring their own metals, you know, and just work together in there. But yeah, the pulverizer is a great idea. Oh, medium temporal storm.
Well.
Dang it. Okay.
Well, maybe it's a good time to go and get something to eat then.
I think it probably is.
All right.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yep, no problem. So I very carefully removed every single leaf from my 2 ebony trees and my 1 purple heart here. And thankfully, I got seeds for all of them. So I got 6 ebony seeds and 4 purple heart seeds. So at this point, I am not quite as concerned about losing all of my seeds for these. Now the ebony was less of an issue There is quite a bit of ebony down by Hypnotic's base, but the purple heart, I have only seen one of those so far in my travels, so that was a pretty big deal. Now, for the moment, I think I am going to replant the ebony and the purple heart in these spaces, but then we are also going to be planting them out in the industrial area, because honestly, I think that is a good place for them. And what on earth are you guys stuck on? What? Got the wonderful glitch going on. What are they stuck on? Looks like there must have been a ladder stuck there or something. Hi there, buddy. But yeah, we will be cutting all of these down, and once daytime arrives, I am figuring on doing some work here on the side of the mountain. So, I guess I will see you guys once the sun comes up. So, I got done with the Sunday live stream here a little while ago, and we made some major progress during this live stream. First off, you can see I have a lot of ingot molds here, and that's because I have actually started making my own ingots here. Oh, and there is Hippie. But so I've started making my own ingots here so that I can make my own lanterns. And that is really nice because now we have Molybdechokos lanterns outside. So that is pretty cool. Now also we have expanded out a new wing to our storage room. This is not quite finished yet, and you can see that it pokes out the side of the mountain. And I still need to figure out exactly what I want to do in that area, because I'm not entirely sure just yet. But this is where we're going to be storing all of our rock-related things, and over here in this wing is where we're going to be storing all of our wood-related things. And then I suppose in the back here, we are going to be storing like ore-related and maybe even our food-related things. But yes, so there's been a lot of progress here. Also, I have tons and tons of fire bricks now. I bought a bunch from Apache. I made a bunch myself. You know, just in general, a lot of stuff going on there. Now, also, you can see this here, this little wood floor plate. That is pretty cool. It works like a trap door in Minecraft to open and automatically close the door. That's pretty nice. But I am in dire need of some flax because, well, we have a second windmill, but we were only able to put 2 sets of blades on it. And that's because I ran out of flax fibers. So, yes, we desperately need flax, and that is where the second part, you know, a very major part, in fact, of our progress during the live stream was taken in. And that is getting more flax available. So we went on a large expedition out to the northwest to collect tons and tons of flax. And we got over a stack of flax, as well as finding a whole bunch of other stuff that really should look good. Also, lots of lights around the paths, so I put in a whole bunch of those. I spent over 30 Rusty Gears in the shopping area. I hope everybody appreciates that and they go ahead and buy some of the things that I'm selling as well. But yes, when we head out here now to our industrial area, we will find that there's a motorcycle going by. That there is now a new little bit to this, and that is a massive flax farm currently. And so this is not quite entirely ripe. It's getting close, but you know, we have a lot of flax out here that is growing. So this is going to help us out a bunch. Now currently this is all of the flax that we have, minus the stuff that's in my inventory, so we can go ahead and plant this. Now we don't have hydration to every bit of this, but we're going to plant it just the same. And hi there, Mr. Sheep. So there we go. That is every bit of the flax that I currently have all planted and ready to go. It's just going to be a while for that to all get finished up. But we did get a little bit more flax fiber, so hopefully we can get a little bit more of our windmill blades added on there. Now, the main reason for that is that I was making tons of iron blooms. Now, I have just a few iron blooms left. I did go through and work on a bunch of them after the live stream. The problem is every once in a while my windmills just stop dead in their tracks. I mean, they'll be going really good and then they just, they're dead. And so I don't know what's going on with that, but currently the smaller windmill turns tremendously slower than the bigger one, which logically makes sense. But so we should be able to make a few more of these blades now. That's my hope. And then with that, we should be able to start getting a little bit of our metal processing a little easier. So yeah, we got 31 of the flax twine. That's going to make 7 more of the linen. And then if we grab some sticks, which yes, we have stick piles there, but we'll grab some sticks and these guys, and 1, 2, and that's it. So that is all that we can hold in those. So yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. We have 2 more sets of blades, but still that's better than nothing. So now if we pop up here onto our windmill tower area, which yeah, this is all temporary, and then we can go ahead and add these, so that will greatly increase the operational speed of our second Helvhammer. Yes, we have a second Helvhammer now. So we've got 2 of those guys. That really speeds up processing. You can see I've got 64 plus 44 iron ingots currently. We have 4 more blooms to work, and then we've got tons of charcoal. Now we do have quite a bit of iron still to smelt, but the production of that knocked us way down on our rich hematite. So I was going to do some work on this side of the base over here, which I did do a tiny bit, and we'll take a look at that real quick. And also we've got lanterns all over here to brighten this up. Looks a lot nicer. But so what I did break through onto this side, and we're open out here now. And then I did go down into the mine and kind of make this look like they're digging around. Right behind these blocks is the outside of the mountain. So we can't go any further out there. Now I did find a little bit of silver in here, and I did take it. But, you know, that's just the way that it goes. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is head out to the iron mining area and see if I can find either... Well, I think I'm just going to try to find another deposit of iron, because that seems like a good deal to me. Now, there is one other thing that I did find during the live stream, and that's just right here next to the base. So I went down into my drifter farm and did a little bit of exploring down here, and we found, where is it? Somewhere around here there should be something. Where did... I don't know where it went, but there was... olivine and thick quartz just literally right next to my base somewhere here. And yeah, I don't know, I could have sworn that I waypointed that. I may have to take a look at the live stream footage to find where that was, but yeah, I could have sworn that I marked it, but maybe not. But yes, we have a whole bunch of really good quartz and olivine right underneath the base. So, yeah. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna grab another pickaxe and my pro pick. We're gonna head out to the iron mining area and see if we can find anything. Oh, that is not done. So I am out at the iron mine where I found everything. And yeah, still not a single drifter spawning here, but I decided I would dig a little bit deeper, and literally right away hit chromium. Now we need steel for this, and I can't really see a good use for it, but guess what? Ore blasting bombs work as well. So let's go ahead and set one of these guys down. We will grab a torch, light this up, and then quickly get up the ladder. Kaboom. And yeah, look at all of that. It's just all over the place. Oh, I love that. That is such fun. So yes, I did make up my own blasting bombs. I know that Hippie is selling them, but I figured, you know what? I have the materials. I even had some ore blasting powder that I had found in a ruin. So yeah, but we're gonna blast all of this out of here, see how much we get. Now I did quarry a little bit of it as well. So I have 3 quarried blocks of chromium also. And this is also going to blow out a bunch of this. Ooh, there was some silver there. Alright, well, I think. We've been getting a fair amount of silver out of this quartz that's here as well. Now, this is kind of unfortunate. Those two, I can't quarry either of them. But like this one here, I can quarry it. So all that I have to do is go like this, and there we go. So these will work as some rare blocks later on. So we'll just have to see if anybody's interested in them. But the chromium, as far as I know, there's no real uses for it. Ah, boom. So we'll gather it and see if there's any uses added later on or something that I've missed. But as of right now, it doesn't look like there's anything. So, oh, I am starving. So yeah, I'm gonna keep digging here, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, it may be poor quality, but hey, iron is iron, right? We don't even have inventory space for it. Oh, geez. Well, you know what? This pick is getting close to death, so what we'll do is we will do some poking around here for a little while, and then I'll have to go back and empty out my inventory. But, yeah, more iron. Well, like I say, poor quality is still iron. Well, I just got to looking at the time on the episode and realized we are out of time for this one. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been doing or anything that you want to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments. Be sure to check out all of the other Rastafarians. Links are down in the description. And I will see you next time. Bye.